Have you ever seen a funeral held for a person? But have you ever seen a funeral held for a dog? One morning, Carl led his recruits to hold a funeral for a dead dog. As expected, it brought scolding from his family. He had to run back to the military academy. Through hard work, he became a major officer. He could have been promoted to lieutenant colonel, but one of his recruits kept failing and blocked his promotion. If it were only the recruit holding him back, Carl could have given him extra training. But then the crazy woman Casty showed up. Every day she cheered for Carl outside the academy, turning the place upside down. She was madly obsessed with him. That afternoon, Carl reported to the general to get his promotion. He promised to make the recruit pass. The general did not respond. Instead, he asked Carl about his future plans. By tradition, graduates went to West Point for further training. All he needed was a recommendation from a congressman. The general admired Carl's discipline and drive, but warned him to fix his personal problem first: the civilian woman Casty, camping outside the fence. Carl wanted to go to West Point, but did not know how to deal with Casty back at the dorm. He saw her shouting outside and the failing recruit inside. He grew angry, feeling his dream of West Point slipping away. The recruit then decided to help his officer. The next day, he proudly told Carl he had taken care of Casty, even saying no one would ever find the body. Carl and his men were stunned. The recruit even looked proud. Carl did not know if he should be glad or sad. After all, his wife was gone. A week later, Carl was promoted to lieutenant colonel. He went to see a congressman for a recommendation, but even meeting him was impossible. The aide said he had to wait 9 weeks with all documents and he needed proof of volunteer service. Carl said he had done 100 hours after juvie, but was rejected. The aide handed him a list of official organizations, so Carl went to a place called Peaceful Home to volunteer. At first, he thought it was a massage parlor, but it was a free shelter that put aging dogs to sleep. Owners brought them because they could not bear to watch them die, or the vet costs were too high. Hearing this, Carl understood and started helping with daily chores. One day, a veteran came with his old service dog. The man had lost an eye in Afghanistan. The dog had been with him for 15 years. Now it was near the end. He could not bear the suffering, so he left it to the shelter. Watching the farewell broke Carl's heart. As a soldier, he believed in never abandoning a comrade, and he saw military dogs as comrades too. So he decided to take these dogs to his basement, letting them pass away naturally. That was why he held funerals for the dogs that died.